So you're in the market for a house. Why not look on the internet? After all, you can find anything online these days, right? Unfortunately, you're not the only ones looking. Others are out there too, looking to score your money. So tonight we're exposing online rental schemes and giving you the tools to protect yourself. It's a Fox 10 News special report.
Susan Caver has taught in the Baldwin County school system for a long time. She's seen a lot in the classroom over the years, but little did she know she was about to learn something new. It all started when her house sold faster than expected. She and her husband needed a temporary place until their new home was ready.
My son called and said, "Mom, go look hotpads.com, and I think there's a house that might just be perfect for you." And Dad,
she found the perfect rental house on hotpads.com. It looked fine, the location was ideal, and the $600 to rent was a steal. The supposed landlord wanted an application, a $600 deposit plus first month's rent, then the couple could get the keys.
Whoever it was began to tell me that their husband was a medical doctor in Longwood, Florida, and that they would be there about 3 years, and they really were searching for someone who would just rent the house and take care of it like it was their own.
But the house isn't for rent, and the real owners don't live in Florida. They live in Baldwin County, and they say they're selling their house for $175,000.
We were, I guess, kind of floored, if you will. But other than that, I mean, we really didn't know what to think.
So here's what's really going on. Criminals are searching the web looking for houses for sale. They take information in the ads, swap out the contact information with their own email address. They then post that bogus information on a real website and sit back and wait for an unsuspecting renter to take the bait.
We went to the Baldwin County Realtor Association to see if they knew what was happening. We talked to the Vice President, Martha Taylor.
And it's always like this home should be renting for at least $1,200 or $1,300 a month, and it's showing up as $800 a month.
So that's how they hook them.
Right, exactly. That's exactly what they do.
Taylor told us these rental housing schemes are a real problem in Baldwin County. And it's not just bad news for people looking to rent. As a result, many shocked homeowners receive knocks at their doors from people who are planning to move into what they thought was their new rental home.
We have a company that had a brand new listing in Spanish Fort, and it appeared on Trulia as a rental, a very low price rental. And unfortunately, the house is occupied and people are showing up at their door.
Taylor says real estate agents flag the bogus ads and try to get them taken down.
The company that I'm dealing with now, they've spent hours trying to get it stopped, and I've spent hours and
just trying to get that one house off.
Just trying to get that one house, and it's still there.
First, agents have to find the various .coms where the fake ads are listed. They then have to contact the website, which in many cases don't have a phone number. But surely these individuals are being prosecuted, right?
In some of these countries that are host to these, it's not even a crime in their country to do what they're doing. So there's very little we can do a lot of times.
Baldwin County Sheriff Huey Halsmack told us there haven't been any local prosecutions because criminals are just too hard to track, and most of them are outside of the U.S. It's one of the many growing pains in a growing county. Baldwin County has seen a population increase of 30% over the last 10 years. With so many new projects, the county has become a bullseye for paper crime.
I think we're going to see an increase. There's no doubt about it.
To keep up, law enforcement realizes some changes need to be made.
A lot of times an internet-based fraud is a faceless crime. You're looking at a computer screen, but you really don't know what's behind that computer screen. And so I think law enforcement is going to have to become better prepared to work crimes from the desktop, so to speak, opposite our traditional role, which has been out in the communities and things of that nature.
The sheriff says investigators are being trained in computer forensics. But when it comes to the internet, you might be your best protection. Only deal with local landlords. Be suspicious about using wire transfers. It's hard to get your money back. Third, consider typos and poor English a red flag. And finally, research the rates in that area. If the rental comes in suspiciously low, just walk away. It's called being diligent. a lesson Susan can teach us all.
It angers me that we cannot get online and feel safe this day and time. Will I ever go to Hot Pads or use Craigslist? Or not me. I'm through with that kind of stuff, you know. Going to be more protective of myself online.
Yeah, and sadly, it's not just happening in Baldwin County. It's happening everywhere, really. If you come across this crime, report it to the Federal Trade Commission. We'll get a link to the form up on our website for you, fox10tv.com, on how you can do that. But bottom line, all the experts say, if you know something's too good to be true, chances are it is. Okay.